Zion Williamson played his first professional basketball game at Madison Square Garden Saturday night, and despite the Pelicans' loss, the young NBA star was all smiles. I'm Madeline Burke for Sports Illustrated here with Ashley Nicole Moss. And Ashley, after the game, Zion said, quote, "This atmosphere, whether they're cheering for you or booing for you, it's amazing. Outside of New Orleans, obviously, this might be my favorite place to play. I can't lie to you." Now, obviously, those comments had Knicks fans salivating over the idea of Zion calling Madison Square Garden home. Ashley, should the Knicks be planning their future around pursuing Zion?
Absolutely not. I mean, it's a loaded question, but to plan your entire future around a guy who is not, even a free agent until 2023 is a little bit crazy. I mean, you have to look at it. In order to get Zion right now, you would have to go ahead and haul out an Anthony Davis style trade, right? Trade the entire house. And what the Knicks are trying to currently build is a culture of winning. Right now, they're surging at all the right spaces at the right time in the right positions. Now, that doesn't mean that they're far from where they need to be. Well, they are far from where they need to be, rather. There's still a lot of holes that they have to fill, especially on offense, but they have a good group of guys, and you don't want to mess with the chemistry. That's the most dangerous thing you can do when you have a team that's starting to gel, is mess with that chemistry in any way that it doesn't need to be messed with. Now, that's not to say that if you can't get Zion, you don't get Zion, but it's really going to be the ball is in his court at this situation, right? Because after his time with the Pelicans comes to an end, he's going to have to decide after next season if he wants to sign that extension. If he does not, then that's a different conversation, but you definitely don't make a move until he makes a move first.
Well, it's also important to note, too, the Pelicans, he's on a rookie deal. He will be a restricted free agent in 2023, which means even if he does get another contract offer elsewhere, Pelicans can match it and say, no, you are sticking with us. And so a lot of it depends on what Zion wants, but it also depends on what the Pelicans want. And even if you offered him a Brinks truck, I don't know that the Pelicans are going to trade their star, despite the fact that we've seen historically Chris Paul, Anthony Davis, New Orleans, that market hasn't been able to handle a superstar and put that superstar in a position to get wins. And to your point about the Knicks, too, the Knicks, their arrow is trending up. I mean, this team is coming together. They are making a playoff push. Thibs has this team playing together. Julius Randle is stepping up as a leader. I don't think that this is broken. I don't think you need to back up the Brinks truck and get everyone out of there to get Zion Williamson. I don't think it's worth it. I think it's nice that he does like playing in that arena. Who doesn't? It is the world's most famous arena. It is the Mecca of basketball. Whether it's your home arena or you're visiting, it's a great place to play, and I think we can just appreciate that sentiment.